Welcome back to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports.
We're picking up on the first hole. Let's get going.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. And let's see what he can do here today. This shot from the first cut of rough. Opting for the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Are you kidding me? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He's currently tied for 15th.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This hole here is a par 4. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. 2 wins so far this season. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, and it goes in. Great shot.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Why not take another look at that effort? Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the 4th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And that will take him to 3 under. He's in a share of 5th position. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Handy effort, that one. From about 100 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
We need this one to bounce right. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. And he's safely on the green with that shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Teeing off here at the 7th. That should find the cut stuff. This one needs to kick left. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
It's on a great line. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 8th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Okay, steady now. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That's tiny. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. It's heading to the rough for mine. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one's looking good. Oh, just missed. Bogey putt coming up here. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Exit. Stays left even. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
This putt is from 14 feet. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row. Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 5-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. This one's on line. Was it a good line? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Going with a 3-wood here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh my! Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Whoa, down there, horsey. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. And JT is currently our leader. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. Now a 3-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Come on, sit. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, I like the look of this. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently at -3 for the round. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Come on, get down. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Wow. Take that. That's quality. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Get in the hole. Well, what a lovely putt to make. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 7. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yes, any time you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
All right, you'll make it the next time. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, that day is in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely, don't you think?
So far, so good, I must say, Luke. I've been impressed with how they played.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. That's the stuff. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Good job on that one. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well done on that lesson. And now that you know a thing or two about... Hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. That's what we're looking for. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the left stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Well, you've got that one down. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the left stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Well, you've got the hang of this one. This is the end of the advanced shots tutorial. If you want to get even more advanced, you can always go to the profile menu and tweak your club selection in your golf bag. Either way, it's going to take a lot of practice to get used to these advanced techniques, and I can't wait to see how your career progresses as you explore the game. Hello there, and welcome back as we continue our round. We're on the third hole. This one's around 135 yards out. It's tidy. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Oh, it's getting there. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Well done. Okay, 3rd shot. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. Looking good. Nice job. That's in for birdie. And that'll bring you down to even par after that one. Good job. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Drive's looking good. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. This could be good. All right, nice approach on that one. This one's a 3-foot putt. This putt's tracking. And that'll do nicely. It's going to bring it down to 1 under par.
Short par 5. These are my personal favorites.
Look at that thing fly, just screaming. We've got about 235 from here. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. This one's your 3rd. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And hopefully you can stick this one close. Second shot here on the 7th. Nice chip. Okay, let's finish up.
All right, let's see what the scorecard says.
And that has kept you at 2 under par. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? Oh, that's tough. Okay, par putt coming up. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. All right, still 2 under after that one. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. I'll take that. This one's about 195 out. Yeah, you'll take that. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. This one's on a good line. Nice job. That's the birdie there. And 3 under par for the day. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. Nice work. Now it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain And then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. And now that you know a thing or two about... Hey there, hope you're doing good. We are picking back up from where we left off last time. And it looks like you had a pretty decent round on the go last time. Let's continue along on that same path. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. Oops, that's on me. Thought it was going to be fairway bound. Might be a little bit long. Let's see what happens. And this is your third shot.
Ooh. For the birdie. Nice little chip in there. Don't get too cocky with that, though.
And just for my sake, let's take one more look at what you just did there. And right now you are at 4 under. Here we go on the 11th. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. This is about 160 to the pin. This one's heading for the green. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This one's 17 feet. Oh, great ball. All right, 3 feet to the cup. That's what we needed in there for par. 4 under par currently. Hole number 12 coming at you. This one's looking okay off the tee. All right, second shot on the 12th. I don't know, this one could go either way. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Five under if you sink this putt. Get there. And that one drops from way out. We're like in the burbs for that one. And let's take one more look at that. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Good shot. All right, let's finish this hole out. Gotta love tapping in for the birdie. Nice. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Looks like we've got a par 3 in front of us here. So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. This one's about 15 feet. All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. All right, that's going to bring your score up to 5 under par. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Well, it's too bad. Setting up in the bunker. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. And this one is for the birdie. It could be a good one. Well, that one dropped, and that's for birdie. Six under par currently. Let's see how this par 5 goes. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. We're about 205 yards out from here. Safely on the green. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. A bit too much power into that putt. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. This putt's good so far. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. 7 under par after that hole. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. Ooh, we're heading for the green here. Ooh, thought it was going to be good. Really, honestly did think that. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. Ooh. Okay, this one's for a bogey. And that will go. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Let's see what happens here on the 18th. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. And this is about 165 yards out. Come on, get down on that green. I like it. I like what you did there. A 10-footer from here. It's getting there. And just like that, that's another round of golf in the books. Finishing off with a 7 under on the scorecard. Not too shabby out there. Well, that's going to do it for us here today. I definitely had fun. I hope you did too, and I hope you come back again real soon here on PGA Tour 2K21.